ready, Mr. Carlisle.
Light it up.
Spider-Man!
No autographs, please.
Press the attack to attack. I'm sorry, am I going too fast for you? There are actually 2 attack buttons. Try using the other one on this set of guys. You see, enemies will block different moves. Man, you sure do get hit a lot. You know, there's a handy dodge button you could be using to keep that pretty face of yours in attack. Hold the dodge button down when you see the attack indicator. Hey, see that icon? Yeah, the attack button icon that appears when you're dodging? That means you can counterattack. Yeah, hit the attack button when it shows up to hit your opponent back. By the way, counterattacks are unblockable. Now, I consider myself a fine judge of talent, boy, and, well, you don't have much. But look, I'll work with you. For the next few sets of enemies, I want you to follow the instructions on your screen. Perform all the moves listed to move on. Not bad, not bad. Keep it up. Hey, you're getting the hang of this. That wasn't too shabby. Okay, now stop messing around. Go find out who is blowing up this building and save the day. I'll even open the door for you. You need to go up. Up. Through that hole. Up. You gotta take care of those bombs. Just crawl up the wall and onto the ceiling. You need to be on the ceiling to deactivate these bombs. Oh, this icon here means that you can perform a web interaction. Hold down the web button to web this thing up. Experiment with web attacks and you might even find new ones. For instance, I hear you can spin guys around. Use the sprint button for extra speed.
If I could pull down one of those pipes, I bet the water would douse the fire.
Once you've jumped into the air, you can press the jump button again to double jump, otherwise known as breaking the laws of physics. But you superhero types do that all the time, so don't let it stop you now. Jump higher by holding down the jump button longer. Get it? Higher, longer. Hold it down long enough, and you can probably leap small buildings in a single bound. I mean, you're not quite as impressive as that other guy, are you? Don't worry, I'm sure you have a lovely personality. Okay, now get ready. Press the buttons that appear on screen.
Help! Please! Someone!
Fasten your seatbelt. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Thanks for flying Air Spidey. Just another day in the life of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Lately, things have been going my way. I got the girl, and New York finally likes me. Not that there aren't problems. Like this new guy, Eddie Brock at the Daily Bugle. He's really starting to get on my nerves. And Harry, my best friend, won't talk to me. On top of that, new gangs have moved in and they're dividing up the city. Still, it's nothing I can't handle. One weird thing, there haven't been any big supervillains around since Doc Ock. But I have this bad feeling like the sky is gonna fall or something. And soon.
Pressing the swing button will shoot out a web line that you can swing from. Then, hold down on the swing button to hold onto your web line. Now the trick with swinging is that you need something to swing from. That's right, you can't just swing from empty space. You're not that good yet. So make sure that there's a building or something nearby when you want to swing. Got it? Good. Hey, see that little marker on the screen? That sucker is letting you know about something you ought to be interested in and go towards. Like now. You can use the left stick to aim your web line. If you want to go left, push left. You want to go right, well, you get the idea. Push the stick in the direction you want to go. Now, if you want to go faster down the street, try boosting near the bottom of your swing arm. This will propel you forward. If you want to gain a little bit of height, try boosting near the end of your swing arm. Swinging is hard, I know. I've done it myself. But it just takes some practice, and then you'll be swinging like a pro. So keep at it. Oh, and watch out for buildings. To navigate this grand old city, you can use your zoom map. Bring up the map. Now, there are lots of little markers throughout the city that represent missions. You can find one yourself by looking around the map. Once you've found a mission you'd like to try, you can push this button to mark it. Then when you leave the zoom map, an indicator will be on screen that will show you how to find that marker. Okay, that's the zoom map. It's a handy feature, so if you're not sure what to do next, remember you can look up your options. Now get out into that city and do your thing. Photo mission, huh? Guess yours truly better give you the scoop on taking a picture. Okay, head over to the hot dog cart that's been marked for you and we'll go over the basics. So, here's the deal. You want to take a picture, right? Okay. Now take a picture of the hot dog cart. Just center your camera reticle on it and snap away. Not too bad. I mean, not as good as I would have done, mind you, but I'll give you a B-. And no, you can't do any better than that, so don't bother retrying this a million times trying to get an A.
That's right, folks. Larry the Lizard has the best prices in town on name brand cell phones. Best reception, best customer service, too. Sign up today, get a free cell phone.
All that fuss over Larry? Man, JJ is gonna blow a fuse. Well, I'm here. Might as well take the picture. Guess I should get this pic back to JJ, but he isn't gonna be happy.
I said get me giant lizards and I meant it, Parker. You think I don't know the difference between some guy in a costume and the real deal? Get me giant lizards or you're fired.
Should have known that was too easy. Guess I'll start looking in Gramercy Park. This lizard thing's a
Run! Someone help! It's the end of the world! Help! Run! Spider. Green. Monster. That way.
green monster, huh? Maybe Larry has a brother. Better check it out. I don't see anything, but my spider sense is definitely tingling. If I focus on it, it should lead me right to what I'm looking for. Better get back to searching for those giant lizards.
that got away. I think I heard it a little, though.
Better check on those punks.
Let's get the freak!
Guess the Apocalypse Gang has a max IQ test to join. I'm saying you guys are dumb, by the way. I should try to track down whatever those thugs were attacking. This looks like a dead end. I better go back and try one of those other trails. Not this way. One of those other trails must be the right one. I'd better head back. This looks like a dead end. I better go back and try one of those other trails. This looks like a dead end. I better go back and try one of those other trails. Not this way. One of those other trails must be the right one. I'd better head back. This looks like a dead end. I better go back and try one of those other trails. This looks like a dead end. I better go back and try one of those other trails.
guys, stop eating my hot dogs. Get off of my cart. Shoo! Shoo!
Nice. That's gonna be a great shot. They all seem to run away. Guess they really don't like having their pictures taken. I think that about wraps that up. Now all that's left is getting these photos back to the Bugle.
These shots are great, Peter.
It's a Bugle exclusive. Here's tomorrow's front page, Robbie. Rampaging reptiles raid city.